Welcome to Biography with Plutarch, where we delve into the lives of remarkable individuals to uncover the intricacies of human character. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey through the life of Red Skelton, the beloved American comedian, actor, and television personality. With a career spanning over 6 decades, Red Skelton's irrepressible wit, charming smile, and endearing characters have left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. As we step into the world of Red Skelton, we find ourselves in the quaint town of Vincennes, Indiana, where the sun-drenched streets and friendly faces seem to whisper stories of a bygone era. It was here, on July 18, 1913, that Richard Bernard Skelton, later known as Red Skelton, entered the world with a curious gaze and an innate sense of humor. His early life was marked by modest means, with his father, Joseph Skelton, working tirelessly as a grocer to provide for his family, and his mother, Ida May, dedicating herself to raising their young son amidst the warmth and love of their close-knit community. The Skeltons' household was filled with laughter and music, as Red's father often regaled the family with stories of his own vaudeville days, sparking a passion for performance in the young boy. The smell of freshly baked bread wafting from the kitchen, the sound of jazz music drifting from the phonograph, and the sight of Red's father juggling fruit in their backyard all blended together to create an enchanting atmosphere that nurtured Red's creativity and sense of wonder. As he sat around the dinner table, listening to his father's tales of adventure and showmanship, Red's imagination began to soar, and he became captivated by the magic of entertainment. Growing up in Vincennes during the 1920s, Red Skelton was surrounded by the vibrant culture of small-town America. He spent his childhood exploring the streets, playing pranks on friends, and developing a keen sense of observation that would later serve him well as a comedian. The town's annual festivals, with their colorful parades and lively performances, were a particular source of inspiration for Red, who would often sneak into the local theater to watch the vaudeville shows and study the actors' techniques. The Skeltons' home was a hub of creativity, with Red's mother encouraging his artistic expression through drawing, singing, and acting. These early influences not only shaped Red's future career, but also instilled in him a strong sense of family values and a deep appreciation for the simple joys in life. As Red navigated his childhood, he faced challenges that would test his resilience and determination. His father's health began to decline, and the family struggled financially, forcing Red to take on various jobs to support his loved ones. He worked as a newspaper boy, a grocery store clerk, and even a shoeshine boy, learning the value of hard work and adaptability in the face of adversity. These early experiences taught him the importance of perseverance, resourcefulness, and the value of a strong support system. Despite these difficulties, Red's natural charisma and comedic talents flourished, earning him recognition among his peers and laying the groundwork for his future success. The historical context of Red Skelton's early years was marked by significant events that would shape his character and inform his artistic vision. The Roaring Twenties, with their vibrant culture and rapid social change, provided a rich backdrop for Red's development as a performer. The rise of vaudeville, radio, and film during this period also created new opportunities for entertainers, inspiring Red to pursue his dreams in the entertainment industry. As he watched the likes of Charlie Chaplin, Buster Keaton, and Harold Lloyd on the silver screen, Red became captivated by the art of silent comedy and began to develop his own unique style, blending physical humor with witty observations about everyday life. The young boy from Vincennes, Indiana, was destined for greatness, with a unique blend of talent, determination, and circumstance propelling him toward a career that would bring joy to millions. In the years to come, Red Skelton would face numerous challenges and triumphs, from his early days as a struggling vaudeville performer to his rise as a household name in television. Through it all, he would remain true to his roots, drawing upon the lessons of his childhood and the values of his family to create a legacy that would endure for generations. As Red Skelton's career began to take shape, he found himself irrepressibly drawn to the vibrant world of vaudeville, where his unique blend of physical comedy and witty observations could shine in all its glory. The year was 1931, and at the tender age of 18, Red joined the vaudeville circuit, embarking on a journey that would take him to various theaters across the United States, from the grand stages of New York City to the humble playhouses of small-town America. His early acts often featured him as a lovable buffoon with a mischievous grin plastered on his face and an uncanny ability to contort his features into a myriad of comedic expressions that left audiences in stitches. It was during this formative period that Red developed his iconic Clem Kadiddlehopper character, a bumbling rustic whose antics would become a hallmark of his later television shows. Clem's well-meaning but hapless nature resonated deeply with the American people, who saw in him a reflection of their own struggles and foibles. As Red honed his craft on the vaudeville stage, he began to realize that comedy was not just about telling jokes or performing physical antics, but about tapping into the deeper human experience, with all its complexities, contradictions, and absurdities. Red's big break came in 1937 when he was discovered by the prominent vaudeville producer, George Olson. Olson, a seasoned impresario with a keen eye for talent, recognized Red's unique gift and offered him a spot on his popular radio show, The George Olson Show. Red's appearances on the program helped to establish him as a rising star in the entertainment industry, and he soon found himself performing alongside other notable comedians of the era, including Bob Hope and Jack Benny. These experiences not only honed Red's comedic skills, but also instilled in him a deep appreciation for the art of comedy and the importance of collaboration and camaraderie among performers. In 1939, Red made his film debut in the comedy short, Having a Wonderful Time, a light-hearted romp that showcased his impressive physical agility and timing. This was followed by a string of successful films throughout the 1940s, including People Are Funny, 1946, and The Fuller Brush Man, 1948. His movie career was marked by a series of physical comedies that highlighted his remarkable ability to combine humor with pathos, creating characters that were both laughable and relatable. One notable example is the 1942 film Lady Be Good, in which Red starred alongside Ann Sothern and Robert Young, showcasing his impressive dancing skills and comedic flair in a series of memorable scenes that have become ingrained in the American cinematic psyche. The 1950s saw Red transition to television, where he would ultimately find his greatest success. On September 30, 1951, The Red Skelton Show premiered on NBC, featuring a mix of comedy sketches, musical numbers, and guest stars that would become a staple of American entertainment. The show was an instant hit, with Red's Clem Kadiddlehopper character becoming a beloved fixture of American television. Over the course of its 20-year run, the program would feature a wide range of notable guests, including Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, and Ella Fitzgerald, each of whom brought their unique talents and personalities to the show. One memorable episode from the show's early years featured Red as a hapless sailor, with guest star Marilyn Monroe playing his love interest. The episode, which aired on February 12, 1952, showcased Red's impressive physical comedy skills as he struggled to navigate a series of hilarious mishaps aboard a naval ship. As Red himself once observed, "I'm not a comedian, I'm a reaction to life," and this episode perfectly captured his unique ability to find humor in even the most mundane situations. The chemistry between Red and Marilyn was undeniable, and their scenes together remain some of the most iconic moments in television comedy history. Throughout his career, Red Skelton was known for his tireless work ethic and dedication to his craft. He was a true pioneer in the world of comedy, paving the way for future generations of comedians and entertainers. As his television show continued to thrive, Red remained committed to his art, always pushing himself to new heights and exploring fresh ways to make audiences laugh. With his remarkable talent, infectious charm, and unwavering passion for comedy, Red Skelton had become an icon of American entertainment, leaving an indelible mark on the industry that would be felt for years to come. As the years went by, Red Skelton continued to enchant audiences with his distinctive brand of comedy, reaping a multitude of awards and accolades for his outstanding work on The Red Skelton Show. His infectious charm, kind heart, generous spirit, and unwavering dedication to his craft cemented his status as a beloved figure in American entertainment. The 1970s and 1980s witnessed Red Skelton's continued creativity, albeit at a more leisurely pace. He made memorable guest appearances on various television shows, including The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson and The Muppet Show, where he showcased his impressive comedic range and versatility, effortlessly transitioning between characters and sketches. His artistic expression also extended to painting, as he created over 1,000 artworks that reflected his deep affection for clowns, animals, and the intricacies of the human experience. These paintings not only revealed his mastery of color and composition, but also offered a glimpse into his imaginative and playful personality. As Red Skelton grew older, he began to receive well-deserved recognition for his lifetime achievements. In 1986, he was inducted into the Television Hall of Fame, a tribute to his pioneering work in the medium that had brought joy and laughter to countless viewers. The honor was a culmination of his tireless efforts to push the boundaries of comedy and entertainment, leaving an indelible mark on the industry. He also received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, further solidifying his status as a comedy legend and ensuring that his name would forever be etched in the annals of Hollywood history. Red Skelton's passing on September 17, 1997, at the age of 84, marked the end of an era in American comedy. As he once said, "I want to be remembered as a clown because I am a clown, and I want to make people happy." This heartfelt wish has been granted, as his body of work remains a shining example of the transformative impact of comedy on our lives, reminding us of the importance of laughter, joy, and kindness. Today, Red Skelton is remembered as one of the greatest comedians of all time, a master of physical comedy and a pioneer in the world of television. His influence can be seen in the work of countless comedians and entertainers who have followed in his footsteps, including Jim Carrey, Robin Williams, and Ellen DeGeneres, among many others. These individuals, inspired by Red Skelton's innovative spirit and dedication to his craft, have continued to push the boundaries of comedy, ensuring that his legacy endures for generations to come. He was a true original, a unique and gifted individual who left an indelible mark on the world of comedy and beyond. His story serves as a powerful reminder that our passions, when pursued with creativity, humor, and heart, can bring joy and laughter into the lives of others, creating a lasting impact that transcends time and circumstance. In conclusion, Red Skelton's remarkable life and legacy offer us valuable insights into the human experience, highlighting the significance of living a life filled with purpose, passion, and kindness. By embracing our unique talents and gifts, we can make a positive impact on the world around us, leaving behind a legacy that will continue to inspire and delight future generations. That's all for today's biography with Plutarch. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember that understanding the lives of remarkable individuals helps us better understand ourselves.